Simulator Classics, and the whole concept of it was basically Top Gear, but it was entirely railway related.
Hello?
No.
Hello?
Hey.
Can y'all hear? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Son of a bitch! Every time, every single time, that has happened twice now that I've tried to do this.
What, a break on you or what?
It somehow freaking deafened me and muted me, and I don't know why.
Oh.
It's
Playing games with you.
I've never had that I've had that happen twice now. It's freaking weird. I don't like it.
You guys like train games? I'm into survival, kinda. I like Ark, and I always saw Rust played, but I never once played it. But you know, I'm into those kind of games, you know.
Steve,
and classic games too.
Do you play any like survival games at all or nah?
I used to.
Well,
I used to play Ark, but then my PlayStation, I had to sell my PlayStation to pay rent, so that kind of sucked. And,
oh damn.
Yeah, I miss my PlayStation 5.
You can come over and use mine. I don't care.
I had one of the rare PlayStations that I had to get rid of just so I can fund money to go out on the Valentine's Day date.
Oh.
Which rare one did you have?
I had the very first generation of PlayStation 2 Platinum. You know, the big boxy ones, the first gen.
No, you had to get rid of a Platinum?
Oh. Yep, the original first gen Platinum.
Oh my god.
My condolences.
I owned that since the day it came out.
Damn.
Oh god.
Got rid of it about a year and 3/4 ago.
Damn.
Are you sure it wasn't platform 1 3/4? No, I'm just kidding.
Ow! Zeus just scratched the crap out of me.
Sounds like you're Australian. Am I right?
No, I'm British.
British, yeah.
Well, technically, I prefer the term English because anything in this country could be fucking British.
Right.
It's very valid, actually, yeah.
I'm a thoroughbred. I'm a true Englishman.
All right, yeah. God save the Queen and whatnot, right?
Yeah, because I still say God save the Queen because her son Charles has taken over. I'm sorry, but he's a fucking big-eared dumbass. I have no respect for the bloke. Why on earth crown someone that's literally about to pop their clock? It should have been given to his son, William and Kate. Far better job for it, but no, it had to go to Charles. And what's the first thing he did as soon as he had that fucking thing put on his head, that crown? First thing he did was went behind his mother's back and go, "Oh, I'm going to make Camilla the Queen." You fucking Dumbo big-eared bastard.
Well, we're starting off with hot takes today, folks.
Wait, you're already live?
Yes!
Oh, shit. Is he? Oh, crap.
Oh, if we're already live. Hi, Yougles. No, wait, sorry, I'm shameless plugging. Ah!
No, it's okay. Shameless plug away. So, for anyone who wants to know, for this endeavor, I've decided to assemble a crew of probably the funniest and most entertaining and fun people I know. Would you guys care to introduce yourselves?
Oh, hold on. If we're talking about funny, I need to bring out fucking sound pad for this.
Yes, please do. So, if you guys would care, you can go ahead and introduce yourselves. You don't have to. I'm not going to force you to, but if you want to introduce yourselves, go ahead.
I'll go first. Hi, I'm Rick 1990. People call me Richard, but I'm over here. I'm Gamer Man's cousin, visiting from California. Hopefully to move out here, but yeah.
Alrighty, who's next on the list? Probably Pine, knowing him.
I'm just a random guy that they picked off the street. Pine Tree VR.
We saw him pushing a cart, and we just said, "Hey, get in the car!" And you know, there he is.
Sitting there holding a chicken.
And of course, we have one amazing person with us as well, because everybody in this group is amazing, but we have a guest of mine, a good friend of mine. You can say hello if you want, but I think he's going after his soundboard.
I'm almost positive he's going after that soundboard.
Holy crap! It's snowing outside.
Yes, it is. It's actually snowing. You get to experience snow. How exciting.
But not
I
the
know,
kind you take
usually
up a
in
straw. Wait, what?
Usually in California, I just see snow on the mountains, but it never comes to the valley. So I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I'm pretty
But
sure
still
that's what they
freaking
call
wind
it.
from though.
I'm pretty sure that's what they call it as well. It's like, yeah, I take snow at the mountains, not in the valley. That's a euphemism nowadays, isn't it?
Oh, this is about to
Little
be
double
the
on
best ever.
I can sense the chaos building.
I'm so excited I've chosen to take this route today. You guys are the... I'm so glad.
My 5 pages of Go XLR sound deck are now live. Be fucking wary.
Fuck it, let's roll with all the chaos. Might as well.
Let me smash.
So yes, we have the well-known GWR 6029 with us here today, folks.
I can smell you.
You gotta do that louder, man. You gotta, I mean, you gotta really reverberate the walls. It sounded like you farted.
Hey, I
rolled over.
Hey, I've known people that do actually fart in their sleep, and it's the best thing I've ever seen.
Guilty.
I'm turning off the BGM. I want to hear all of this shit.
Wait, hold on. You got PG on it? What the fuck? You're not entertaining kids?
I said BGM.
Oh, I thought you said PG. I'm like, what the fuck? Since when did you turn into Barney the fucking dinosaur?
No, the
Really?
PG-13, the PG stuff in PG-13 goes onto my YouTube. Twitch is for everybody who wants to see me fuck around and find out.
PGM stands for Penguin Games Meme.
Fuck's sake, I was having a pint then when you said that. But if we're talking about penguins,
I was having a pint, dude.
Newt Newt! Newt Newt!
Who's there?
Newt Newt! Who's there? Me. Me who?
Hi, Barbie.
Oh shit.
I'll tell you who's there.
Oh no, that's gonna
gosh.
that's gonna summon her.
I hope it fucking does.
It's entirely
Oh, God.
entirely possible that it will. All right, both freights are heading out. Get lost, the two of you.
Toot toot.
Wait, both freights are out?
The freight trains are coming.
Yes.
Righty. Hold on. Oh no, did I go? What happened?
Nope, you're still here, bud. You're still here.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Ooh. I'm going over to Twitch to see what's going on with the trains or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Chugging down the line. Hey,
Nice.
maybe do that for you, man. You can't be doing that. Holy crap.
So
Going
what
but crazy.
are you? I'm assuming you're running mods, Sean.
Yes, I'm running. I have all the mods you have. The only mod that I know that you don't have that I do is the used locomotives mod. I think everything else is still the same.
Okay, that should not matter.
So if you want to come in and help, yeah, that's fine.
You guys need to get that train with like the skull just on the front of it.
Oh yeah, the haunted train. I don't know if anyone's gonna mod that in. I would love it if someone did though.
Did you guys see Casper 2? Man, like the one after Casper the Friendly Ghost?
No,
You
I
know the
haven't.
Ghost train? Oh my god, I gotta show you that train.
I remember seeing it, but like I said, it's been like 11 years, so I
Well, that
do
game,
not remember any of it.
dude, that movie came out when I was like 7, so I highly doubt you've seen it. But dude, I gotta show you that train.
That would be really something to see. Oh wait, hang on. I just realized something. If Steve is gonna join me, I need to set the server to public, or not public, but I need to run it as multiplayer. You cannot jump onto the curtains. Oh, you're stuck. That's your problem. Come here.
Do you know what? I was about to say, why can I not see the session name? Turns out you were running in single player.
I was, because I didn't know that you were going to be joining, but if you're going to join, yeah, I probably should have changed that.
Let me
For a
smack.
second, for a second, I thought you were going to ask why you couldn't jump on the curtains yourself, but you said that.
Well, I mean, I could try, but I don't think it would end well for me.
I could
Gravity
jump on the
works.
curtains. They just end up on the floor.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Steve, I did leave. Where the hell is it? I know you have a smaller railroad. I left something for you to pick up near Hemingway if you want it.
Oh.
He's making fun of your size, bro. You can take that? Says you got a small railroad.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh shit, Vader! Hang on, wait. Lightsabers, come here. Get your ass over here. Okay, but
God, the panic.
yeah, no, right next to Hemingway in that little siding just between Hemingway and Bryson, there's a locomotive that you could take if you want to have it. I also moved the what the hell is it called? I moved the engine that you bought off of me up to Alarka for you.
Question.
Answer.
Can you have a look at my number 2, the 10-wheeler, and tell me if you see passenger car 251?
Hold please. I just
Because
realized.
on my end, I see the loco, the caboose, car 250, a big gap where 251 used to be, 252, 3, and then the observation car.
Yeah. Let me go look. That's all the way over here. Right. Okay.
That's and the head shunter silver. Because I need to know if I need. If
Oh, good.
I don't know what's going on. Don't know if it's just a LOD issue or.
What the fuck?
Oh, yes, she is.
Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Gut and I do.
Yeah. No. Where the? What the fuck?
Equipment.
Look.
I want to have a look at
Why?
this.
All the equipment should. Not. I haven't changed anything. The car should still be there. Yeah, no. It's not there on my end either.
Yeah, I'm having a look at the equipment list, and it says the That's weird. Why does it go 252 and 3? Where the fuck did number 1 go? Because I bought your original coaching set from you. So where the
think
fuck did
you're
that
frozen,
coach
bro.
go?
I have.
Hello?
Richard? Richard? It's probably the internet that he has that's killing him at the moment. Hang on. Richard? Okay, well, we'll play it off like he's okay. If he...
I'm sure he's fine.
All right.
No, there he is. I can hear him. Richard?
I think your
For a
stream's all
second, at least.
Well, it's probably because I haven't done stuff like this for a while. If it's my stream, that's one thing, but if it's Discord, it's another.
No, your
No,
stream's still up and working fine.
Then it's his
Hold on,
internet.
I'm gonna reset.
It's his internet. It's
Okay,
definitely...
now, yeah, I see it. I see it now. You were frozen looking at your Vader head for the longest time. And then
That
now
would
you're
definitely be
going
a
up.
decent because of internet.
Well,
I'll tell you what, Steve. Until we can figure out what the hell happened there in that department, I can give you a free coach.
Yeah, because I'm having a look and it is very blatantly obvious that the car's gone because both glad hands are completely wide open. So it used to sit there and it's just decided to go yeet for some reason.
What car did you have sitting there?
251. It was the 1900 type car, passenger car.
You
Open
guys hear the
platform
echo?
coach.
The 1900 Palace car, yeah.
Oh, the palace car. Hang on, wait.
Wait, hold on a minute.
You guys don't hear that echo, do you?
No, there's no echo on our end. But that's
But
probably
I'm hearing
because
it
you're
on mine.
listening to stream and have Discord open at the same time.
That's not on me. My phone's on low volume, dude. I got no volume on my phone right now.
Okay,
Wait,
weird.
am I? Yeah, that's weird.
It's this car, right? One of these things. Steve?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of them.
Give it some breathing room.
Yeah, I gave it a bit of room.
There you
No,
go.
I have them. I have it placed in it. So, can you flip that round the other way for me, please? Because no, wait, hold on. Is that round the?
The
No,
smoke's...
that is right. That is right round the right way. Because at the moment, all the rest of the cars, their handbrakes are facing towards the oboe, so that's fine. Thank you.
Welcome. Anytime.
Just need to redo this now.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you have it or not, but I have the Overland passenger car mod so that the passenger cars are multicolored. Zeus, knock it off.
Wait, I can't redo it because apparently it's already in use. Where the hell is it? It's saying it's still here.
Okay, how do I look at my roster
I think
again?
Pine Tree's got. You got your.
Pine, you here?
I equipment.
Well, I gotta cut off from y'all's stream because hearing y'all twice is throwing me off.
That's
what-
fine. No, the 250, right?
No, it's car 251. That's what I just read. The one you just placed down, I just tried to renumber it as 251. It's saying it already exists.
I'm checking the roster.
Oh no, wait, hold on. I wonder if it's being a dime bar.
Oh, it's because there's a boxcar that's registered as 250 or as no, that's 501. Wait a minute. 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 The Essen.
Fixed it. I manipulated it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, since
You-
you're here, I'm gonna take the cursed abomination that was running the Alarka branch
I
trains,
know where the bodies are here.
and I'm gonna make it go away. If you're gonna run the Alarka passenger trains, I'm gonna make this cursed hunk of fuck get out of here.
Oh, go fuck it.
I had to pass through Uranus to get here. Wait, what?
Okay, cursed hunk of junk. You can go there.
You just banished him to the.
Well, if
the end of the
Steve
world.
will kindly just look at TVLR number 0, he'll see what I'm talking about.
That's weird. This passenger car set of mine, the Blue Bell, is acting as if it derailed.
Eh?
All the Glad Hands and Buckeyes were uncoupled.
But they haven't
Can
derailed,
you
yeah?
actually pick up passengers in this, or?
Oh yeah, you pick
Yeah.
up passengers, you pick up freight. It's all kinds of work. But Steve runs the branch line between, isn't it like Dills and Dills and Alarka?
Dillsborough and Alarka via Alarka Junction.
Who the hell is looking at a red board? Somebody's looking at a red board. Who? 32.
Whom?
Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Why are you stuck with a red board, you moron?
Sun is a deadly laser.
All right, Sean, I'm gonna send you via message. No, not Instagram. Blasted.
Okay, well, I have no
I'll
idea
go
what
to
the hell's
YouTube
wrong
and
with
send
it.
you a link.
Yeah, go ahead, send me a link. Why the
I'll
hell
show you
are
that
you...
train I was talking about.
I need you in Whittier. Go, move. Get out of here. You're fine, Zeus. Where'd you go? You're good. Okay.
Ghost. Tree.
You have plenty of space in that litter box. You're out of food again. That's what you're complaining about. You're out of food. Hang on, I gotta deal with the food.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Come here.
Oh no, not that. Okay. Alright, Sean, check your messenger.
I will take a look at it in a second. I'm trying to deal with a furball.
Get the cat launcher. You know, just like the Simpsons, you know?
This is why we have two fools. Eat like a horse. There we go. Alright.
No, he eats like a cat.
I did get the message, by the way, and I will take a look at it when I'm not trying to die laughing from y'all.
It's like it's like 50 seconds long, so it's like a little long, but you get to see a good view of the train. It's pretty neat. Refresh the stream.
But that is the weirdest thing ever, that your whole train is acting like it derailed. Doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Nope.
Are you gonna take that train and head up to Alarka for your scheduled departure?
Let's have a look. See.
Because the train leaves at where the hell is it? Yeah, it leaves at 15-ish.
I was about to say it's only 8:14 in the morning, and I'm not scheduled to go back out again until 13:38.
Okay, so then I'm dumb and not reading the timetable correctly. Oh yeah. Pine, you still here?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yeah, you're just casually sitting over here in the siding where you actually where the number one started. You're back at the beginning. No, don't wait. Yes, disconnect those. Reconnect those. Close that. Move you back to there. You. Do something useful. Yeah, so, Richard, this is basically nothing but micromanaging everything on the railroad. Steve, I will point out, you do have stuff at the Alarka Junction interchange place waiting for pickup.
Alright.
I will be, I'm just letting you know that now. If the 25 is in the way, let me know.
Have you got that mod where you can basically repaint and put a semi-livery on the passenger cars?
I do.
Can you do me a solid for me, please, because I need to repaint my my cars, and it won't let me because obviously only the host can do it.
Hold please while I come over to your location. Ah, lag. Why does that?
Whoa, game's tripping out.
Yep. Okay, I'm over here. What's up?
If you can click on car 250 for me, everything should be ticked to what I want. It's just repainting them.
Okay. What do you need them repainted as?
Third color, I would like that as hashtag 660000.
Hang on. Hashtag 660000.
Fourth color, I'd like that as hashtag Charlie0 Charlie0 Charlie0.
Those are screenshots, brain. Okay.
And the fifth color, I would like that repainted as hashtag 934134.
934134. All right. All said and done.
And if you can go down to the very bottom and just click on the button where it copies it to all the cars for us.
There you go.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Cool. Now I've got to go in here and make these screenshots go away that I didn't need to take. Why are you licking me? Stop it.
Nom, 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 nom.
For context purposes, that was the cat. I'm not telling.
Oh, sure it was.
It's exactly, if you say so.
Okay.
Nyam, nyam. Suddenly insert the Markiplier video. Nyam, 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 nyam. Oh, shit.
Now shit. Okay.
Am I a cat? Meow, bitch.
Why did I waste my life making this video?
Because I can.
Okay.
That's
That's
it all
taking.
comes down to that. Because you can.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Wilmot. How's Wilmot doing? Poor, but not terrible.
Hey guys, what's a elephant mixed with a rhino?
Oh no, what?
Elephino.
Oh, good God. Elevano.
I applaud you.
Now you said I got to look at what?
If you go to engine roster and just casually look at TVLR0.
I don't.
You can't be looking at TV. You're driving a train, bro. You can't do that.
TVLR 0 is doing 24 miles an hour right now
Yes.
along the Alaka branch.
No, actively go look at what the hell it is.
Oh, it's F7B unit.
Yes. Because I got utterly pissed off at the RDC cars and I was getting sick of it. And I was like, to hell with this. And so I just made that thing.
RDC stands for Randy Douche Cunts.
Oh, for fuck.
Apparently, I got to go look at an engine because apparently you dumped something or something.
Right next to Hemingway, so with the used engines mod, it also adds abandoned locomotives randomly around. And I found one. I thought it would be interesting. Tried to get it all the way to Alarka for you. Couldn't get it there in time before I had to end the save, so I just dumped it near Hemingway.
Okay.
It's in the Hemingway sighting. That really tiny, like, itty-bitty little slot between Hemingway and Bryson.
Oh, that literally does nothing.
Oh, that's my son's name. Bryson.
Right, okay, let's have a look at this. What?
Shawa? What happened?
So I found that hiding in the map somewhere, and I was trying to tow it so you'd have an engine, but I ran out of time. And I was trying to get it restored, and I bugged it, and I couldn't get it restored. So, do you need a decapod? Because otherwise,
unless my fleet is required to do heavy goods.
Because otherwise, I'll take the decapod, restore it, and I can resell it for 4 times its value.
Do it. Because with my with my Blue Bell fleet, I kind of like to sort of keep it to like smallish engines.
Well, okay. Apparently, somewhere around here, I've no idea where the hell it is, but there's an abandoned Atlantic somewhere. But I can't find the damn thing.
There's one saying Nun 24 on the Loco roster. Oh, that's Eddie's engine.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if you want Eddie's, you can take it.
Nah, fucking scrap the bastard.
Okay, fine. Damn.
More money, money, money. Well, he's never going to come onto the save, is he?
I tried
And
to
I'm not
talk
a particular fan of the T21s either.
I tried to talk him into it. He was not down for it. So, I mean, I guess we could go and scrap that.
Yeah. Well, maybe tart it up and then sell it off. You get more money.
That would be not a bad plan.
I mean, because if you're going to restore that decapod, you might as well do the T21.
But yeah, no, there was supposed to be an Atlantic hiding around here somewhere for you.
I can feel it in my stank bomb.
There was supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
Keyword being supposed to be.
Supposed to be very different.
I'd laugh if I find it before you.
I would be really surprised if you do find it. Cause like,
did it actually mention it, or do you remember seeing a notification saying that there was another abandoned engine somewhere, or are you just guessing there's another abandoned engine?
I am just making a wild guess that there's one somewhere. Cause there has to be another one out there somewhere. There can't just be like with the whole thing. There can't just be the one abandoned locomotive. You know what I mean?
The lonely engine. Ooh. What was that? Was it Percy from Thomas and Friends? They got locked in the tunnel.
That was Henry.
Sir Topham Hatt. Henry. That was dark, man. Sir Topham Hatt is a dick. Total dick. That train needed therapy. It didn't need to be locked in a tunnel. That's messed up.
Wait, Henry was a dick? I didn't know Henry's real name was Richard.
Oh, I've heard that one. Never.
Never heard that one before.
Totally. Sir Topham Hatt was a total ass, though, in that episode.
Well, yeah, Henry was just.
Like Sir Topham Hatt.
There's a couple reasons why not to like the guy. Wait,
what
Steve,
was
do you...
Island
what? Hold on.
What?
Holding.
Pine tree's holding. Steve, what? What happened?
Nunny the ever-loving fuck. What are you doing up here?
What?
You were right about them being an abandoned Atlantic, but nothing like this.
Hi, Kitty.
Dinner time.
Well, apparently there's an abandoned Atlantic. There you go.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's only showing me the engine. The tender doesn't exist.
Well, on my end, the tender fucking exists. I can see it.
And Teresa,
You don't have
dinner
a
time.
track mod or anything like that, do you? Because if I don't have a
Okay.
certain track mod, if the line's a little bit shorter, then it cuts off obviously that bit of a car.
No, I mean you could try and tow the thing. Maybe that would make the tender appear.
Wow. Ooh, man, that smells so good.
On my end,
Okay.
it's not showing the tender.
Yeah, she's awake. She said she's
Well,
coming
I
down
just
in a
came
minute.
over and I released the brakes, so I'm trying to roll it a little.
Shit, I had a fucking heart attack. I thought it was bloody cursed then because I heard it creak and I'm like, oh my fucking god, no!
Can you see the tender now?
No, why? What are you doing?
I just moved it up the line a ways. I just used
It's-
gravity to
it's
roll it.
not- It's not moving. Hold on, let me TP away and then TP back.
Yeah. Because I can help you move this thing.
No, it's still there. It's not budging.
Okay, hang on. Let me just fully release the brakes on it and roll it off of the Y. Can you see that it's a streamliner?
I can see it's a streamliner, but the tender's not there.
Okay, I've fully pulled it off of that little back half now, and it's on the Y.
No, it's still there on my end. Still in that one position.
Okay, hang on. Let me shut down the server and restart it. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to do it a hot save though?
That's what I was just about to do. Okay, we good?
Yeah. Did you do a save?
I did a save.
All right. Can you save again, please?
Saving again. In 3, 2, 1, save.
Okay.
Okay. Host.
I left the server just to make it a little easier.
Nope, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, who died?
Who died? Who's gone? Oh,
Wasn't
your
on me.
cou-
Richard
I
left.
think your cuz. Yeah.
Cuz left. That's okay. It's understandable. Pine, you still here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So, yeah,
Where's the
I'm
valley? There we go.
yep. Come back and see if that fixes it. So, Pine, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just got my card fixed, and I will be getting a PC. I will be buying it tomorrow, and it should show up any day.
Well, when you do get it, you'll be joining us on this endeavor.
Mm-hmm. Railroad will be my next purchase.
Okay. Steve, are you up here?
Right, let me zoom over. Yeah, now I'm seeing the tender. Are you sure you don't have any track mods?
Absolutely positive I have no track mods. The only thing I have is West Bryson Interchange. That's it.
Right, can you do me a solid? I'm watching your stream. Can you look directly at the buffers in your exterior number 2 camera view, please?
Exterior number 2 camera view. Okay, yep.
Yeah, the one that you're in right now.
Yep,
Go right up to the buffers. Right, I'm assuming your tree detail level is reduced a little bit because you haven't got anywhere near as many trees as I do.
That is correct, yes. I have it reduced.
Right. Hmm. Why? Because it tanks the frames?
It was in Bryson, so I had to lower the trees down.
Oof.
Because there was so much stuff. Of course, I'm invited while I'm working.
Yeah, that was something funky. Oh, I wonder if it has an issue when placing stuff, because obviously I'm not quite sure how exactly this mod works, but because we've got obviously the Mac and CJ's mods on where so when you go and buy stuff, you can have different tenders with it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's primarily based around the locos in game where they've got the original tenders with it, and it didn't take into consideration that this streamlined Atlantic mod has got what I think is the P43. Yeah, it's got the P43 tender, which is longer. So therefore, for whatever reason, as the client, i.e. me, it didn't load in properly because it didn't take into consideration the distance. But for you, it was fine.
Fair enough. Well,
Well, that's a lot of words.
where the fuck is the 12? Oh, the 12 is stopped here because it dropped. It's reached where it needs to go. Okay. But yeah, no, there's that. Just here. I don't know what it's doing in Alarka, but it's up here.
I don't know either. I mean, if that Atlantic was not streamlined and had a either its original tender or another smaller tender, I may have accepted it. But that streamliner one, I am not a fan of it. It can be binned as far as I'm concerned. You can either do it up and sell it, or just flat out go sandbox mode and just hit delete on the bugger.
Fair enough. I'll hit delete on that bugger. I'll make it go away. Fuck off.
There we go. I like how you said that and your cousin went.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, actually, I will be right back because I need to drain the tank, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. Anyway, so Pine, how are you? How are things? Pine Twee? Pine Twee.
Hi. Greetings.
I thought you were dead for a second. How is you?
I thought I was dead for a second.
No, you is not dead.
Apparently not. Damn.
Pine.
All jokes, all jokes.
It better be all jokes. I want you to stay alive, my friend.
That's the truth.
Oh,
I have way too many people to piss off to die now.
shit. How am I going to solve this problem? I don't know how I'm going to solve this problem. How much stuff do I have for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I guess I could dump it there. It's not the wisest plan in the world. But I mean, if the trains aren't going anywhere anytime soon, I can just abandon this project here for now. But yeah, no, I wanted to spend some time with you, and I thought what better way to spend time with you than doing something fun. You know?
You know? Icy's back.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Speaking of, you know how we were talking about sort of like different games to play earlier?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Has I was thinking of another game. It's has SnowRunner ever crossed your mind?
Yes, actually, it's crossed my mind a few times.
If you do get SnowRunner, I highly recommend getting the was it the year 3 or year 4 bundle, where it pretty much gives you almost everything they've ever released.
Oh, okay.
It's actually cheaper to do it because it's actually cheaper at doing it that way than buying each and every single bloody DLC. It won't give you all the it won't give you all sort of like the individual vehicle DLCs that they sort of release here, there, and all the rest of it. But it at least gives you the main game and pretty much every season pass and every map that went with those season passes.
Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind.
And they recently, not so long ago, released a new, what's it, Mac twin pack and a Kenworth twin pack, and they're pretty bitching.
I believe it. Oh, god damn it. Couple, you fool. Thank you.
Now, what do I need to do around the Herlerka area?
There should be a goods train waiting for you.
Well, I know there's a bunch of cars I've got to collect all around the Alarka area.
Alarka Junction, specifically. There's a set of...
Oh, Alarka Junction.
Yeah, there's a set waiting for you at Alarka Junction.
Crap. Yo, I gotta go.
You gotta go?
We'll see y'all later.
Alright, bye, Pine.
Peace.
Oh yeah, Steve, I didn't tell you this, but if you wanted it, I have... I think you've already got one, though. What I was gonna say, if you wanted another Reno, I found a museum Reno.
A museum, Reno?
I found one of the ones that was abandoned.
Oh.
I've got it sitting in Bryson if you want to come look at it. It's numbered 2024.
I mean, I've got number 4 Sapphire.
I know. That's why I kind of just took it and brought it over here and teamed it up with Violet's engine. So that they were basically just kind of out of the way and not, you know.
Wait, what the hell happened to Vi's engine? It looks knackered.
It fucking... Okay, so if you look at the condition of it, it fucking... I tried to start using it again, and I pulled it out of the freaking deadlines, and then all of a sudden I move it out of from where it was, and for some reason it just poof, and then yeah. I think
your operational... Oh shit, your operational safety's at 100. Damn.
Yes, it's finally there and it's staying there. Oh shit, I need to go send something to go get that decapod. Who do I send to? Oh, I also found, if you go to, the Bryson and look behind the Bryson Roundhouse, look what else I found that was fucking abandoned. Number 24.
The Texan?
I found an abandoned Texan. This one's getting rebuilt because what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild this and use it as a banker on Red Marble.
No shot.
So it's getting overhauled right now. It's going to take 8 in-game days and 4 hours to overhaul it.
Damn.
Which is why I bought so many repair parts. And if I look at the location itself, I'm actually going to, since we have just us, I'm going to rekindle the BGM here real quick and just bring it down to being real quiet. But yeah, I have 300 tons of repair parts. And it's going to actively take 49.2 to rebuild the engine and 7.9 to rebuild the tender.
Oof.
And also, I don't know if it was you, but somebody gave me the nickname of Dat Twain.
Oh my god.
Which is now the nickname of the 24. And since I've just got the 8 sitting here, I'm going to go grab that frickin' decapod that's just abandoned. Normally I wouldn't send the yard engines that far out, but frankly, it's not that far. It's just a little ways up the railroad, so I think it'll be fine. if we, well, it's actually too late for that, or too early, I should say. If we were to tick the day over, we could see what else in the used market would be available. Because there's a P18, a Mastodon, a Mikado tank engine that's for sale. There's actually 2 Mastodons for sale. An open-air platform coach. There's a Skookum available. If you wanted a Skookum. L27.
Hmm.
Why are you being such a kitty, kitty? Why are you being such a kitty, kitty? Huh? Why are you being such a kitty? Good news.
Little baba.
Good news is, though, this particular Skookum off of the used market actually has a repair cap of 100%, so technically it's not that fucked up.
Hmm.
And it's only at 46%, so it really wouldn't take that long to really fix it. If you wanted it, that is. Because you've got a pretty damn decent fleet yourself.
Yeah, 5 engines.
I don't even think you need any more than that.
No.
That's what I was really thinking, is you didn't really need them, but I figured it would be some way to make more money to just start getting older engines and rebuilding them.
Hmm. I'm basically the old engine retirement home line.
You know, I wasn't gonna say that, but oh yeah, is it this save? I think it's this save. Yeah, paperboard is now at tier 2. Hello, Zeus. Hello, babies. Hello, little kitten caboodle. I hear you. I see you. I smell you because you're stinky. Okay. Put that over there. Because there's too much stuff in Slay Micah for the set of cars that's here. Plop. If they do add what you were saying earlier about the whole maintenance away stuff, at least it would give the MOW cars something to do because you could pick up workmen.
Hmm.
Like, say you select where you pick up the workman crew and take them down the line to certain spots.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting concept.
Oh, imagine if you did have to sort of do the maintenance stuff at night, and an engine was about to go over that very section. I wonder if there'll be sort of like temporary speed restrictions that you can put up your own balls and where it starts and ends and all that stuff. That would be pretty cool.
That would be really good, actually. Yeah. I've also just now realized that the 18 is in the way, like a lot. Or no, the 26 is in the way. I did get a new number 2, however.
Did you?
Yep. It's about to head to Dillsboro to pick up the stuff for interchange.
Oh, the larger mogul.
Yep. Named after a streamer, another streamer friend of mine that I found by accident. Let's see if I just. I've now sentenced my small mogul to work the local job here at Whittier, so it just works the Whittier track.
Mm.
So it works between Whittier Yard and Whittier proper. Because it really doesn't have to do that much. But I am terrified of trying to even slightly upgrade the sawmill here.
Well, what level you got the sawmill at?
It's still level 1. I think it's still level 1. No, it's tier 2.
I'd say leave it on that for a bit.
Yeah,
But
I
your
don't...
local list is pretty bloody long. Jesus Christ. Even on my main save, I don't have that many engines.
I may have an addiction to collecting steam engines. I was thinking...
Yeah,
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, as much as I'm pretty much in the same boat, I love collecting steam engines myself. I think in terms of not only, from a game perspective, especially from a client perspective, I hate to say this, but I think you might need to nerf how many you have, because I can feel it on my end, the amount of engines you have.
I mean, I was genuinely thinking the same thing, is just taking a bunch of the smaller engines that are doing essentially nothing and just making them go away.
Yeah.
Like, of course, the ones that are actually doing work, keep them around.
Mm.
But, like, most of the ones in Bryson are on the chopping block, if anything.
Yeah, because every time you teleport around, it's... Oh my god, I've yeeted back like half a car length when you teleport. Because there's that much shit on this save.
So, what I'm thinking about doing is keeping the 2 Texans, one for freight work and one for banking, right?
Mm.
I'm thinking about saying goodbye to the 20, the 280, the 282, right? Making it go.
Right.
Let's see who else was on the block. There was either the 7 or the 14. Those two would go. One of those would go. And if you're back, I'm very tempted just to sell off the 0 and sell off that whole set of cars too. And just get rid of that whole passenger set. But I'm not going to sell, obviously I'm not going to sell the engine that has my mother's name on it. That one's going to stay. This freaking abandoned engine is getting sold off very quickly. Like, it's gonna go. Because I don't have a use for it. There's no reason to have it here. Teleport! I'm just gonna sell it. There's no reason to keep it. You know?
What engine's that? The Decapod.
Yeah, the Decapod.
Yeah, but I don't need it on the Alarka branch.
So I'm just gonna take it to interchange and sell it off.
Are you going to repair it, or are you just going to sell it as is?
Well, let's see. How much is it worth sell value wise? It's worth $5,000 right now. So if I just straight sell it, I could probably get, let's see, that's worth $5,000. Oh, it's worth $5,000 altogether. Well, I mean, if I just sell it for the $5,000, it's at least something.
Yeah.
Because it's, well, you know what I could do is I could also go up and, well, I guess it would be faster if I just do this. If I just take this engine, select, plop that there. I could also then sell off Eddie's engine, the 24.
Yeah. It's running away on its own.
Nope, I got it.
Yeah, because he's not going to come in the save. I'm personally not a particular fan of the T21. I mean, I appreciate it in the game, but it's even on my main save, my main GWRR save, it barely gets fucking used. It's just sitting in my save, waiting for Eddie to come back, and I'm thinking, if Eddie is not going to jump back into Railroader, I might as well just bloody ditch the thing. Like, literally just sell it on. It'll be the first steam engine I've ever sold / scrapped. But if he ain't coming back, there's no point in having it. It's sitting there not earning me money.
Yeah, that's a fair point. And considering that I got the engine and I was going to use it as kind of like, because the reason I got it was before you showed up, it was going to be the Alarka Branch passenger train. But that obviously never happened. So I guess what I can then do is, since... Where's the most open place to put these things? Here.
Because thinking about it, number 24 is basically redundant because of my number 2, the 10-wheeler. The T22 surpasses the T21.
Yeah.
It may have smaller drivers, but it's more powerful.
Well, then I guess what I can do is...
Let's have a look-see. Oh, did you realise you're still in sandbox mode?
I did not. Thank you for telling me. I'm out of sandbox mode now.
Sweet.
Because obviously my private engine isn't going anywhere. That one stays. But I guess the 20 could go. Because the Mikado doesn't really get a lot of use anyway. The 27 can stay. Because I usually, if the train's light enough, I use it on the westbound trains.
Hmm.
Because it can handle itself pretty well. All of the excursion fleet can stay. Because they're all, you know, obviously excursion stars. So scrapping them would be kind of sad and stupid. Plus, I like that I have my freaking landline phone as one of the trains. I'm not kidding. Freaking Southern 1396 is actually the road number on my landline phone that I have. But yeah, you were saying something about it being better. Which one? What were you saying about that one? Something was being better.
Oh, the T21, my T21 number 2, is stronger than the T21, which was 24 Eddie. My T22 is stronger and better than the T21. So technically, the T21 is basically defunct. It isn't needed because there's something else, no, stronger. It may have smaller drivers, but it's better.
Plus, if I ever need to get other engines, I can easily just buy them. It's not that hard.
Yeah. No, you have the money for it.
I guess I can't. I guess instead of thinking of it as selling the engines, I'm sending them to museums. Unless you want the 282.
You're selling them to other companies.
That's an idea. Do you want this 282 at all, or no? The number 20.
Has that got its original tender?
Yes.
What charm you fitted it with it?
I think it's C&W? Question mark?
Because the only reason I'd ever accept old engines is if they're pretty much in vanilla form, i.e., original tender.
This has a C&W 5 chime on it.
Put it on one side, I may consider a 282, especially with if depending what contracts you've got the what tiers you've got the contracts at. I may need an engine like that.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll send
because I got the Connie. I got a Connie, but I don't have a Mikado.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take the 282, and since I'll put it out of the way, I'll put it where the old Decapod used to be. Just so that it's closer to your branch, and it's out of the way of all of the main trains. Let's see. The other engine that was on the chopping block was the 7 or the 14. So either a 282 tank or the 060 tank.
Oh, it's for the Mikado saddle tank or the S100.
Yeah. Because I need the 3-yard engines up here in Bryson, because there's just so much shit that needs to be done. But over at the sawmill, I really only need 2, and I have 3 engines over there.
I'd say keep the Mikado tank because it has more coal and water than the S100.
Okay. Would you take...
And it's got more tractive effort.
Would you take the S100 if you want it?
No.
Okay.
As much as it would be nice to have a tank engine, its range would literally limit it to a Larker only. I wouldn't be able to make it do like a Thunderbird duty or make it go further down the line. It would literally be restricted to just the Alaka station area.
Okay, fair enough.
Because even my little number 4, the little Reno that I've dubbed Sapphire, it's pretty much all the engines I've got at the moment can, in some way, shape, or form, all 5 of them currently on my roster, all 5 of them in some way, shape, or form can take the Bluebell passenger car set should they need to, so they can run. They've easily got enough capacity to run between Alarka and Dillsborough with no issues. Whilst if I accepted the S100, I can't make it a relief engine. You know, it's no backup.
I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, so it's a maybe on the 282.
Yeah. The
'Kay.
Mikado would help, especially with heavier freight work. If if the freight work sort of like started to come my way. Now, depending upon the the tiers.
Well,
the
all
contracts you've got.
of Alarka is at tier 5. It's all at tier 5.
It's all at tier 5.
Yes. And you currently have a freight waiting in Alarka Junction as we speak. So, I don't know. It's up to you, really. I know you definitely don't want this T1, that's for sure.
No, I definitely don't need that T1. It's far too big. It would never make it around the curves.
What was the... There was another one that was on the... fucking chopping block. I can't think of it right now. Oh. No, you don't have that mod, do you?
What one?
The Canadian D10s. The Canadian logos. You don't have that. Or do you?
No, I do. I do have them.
Okay, well, I've got a Canadian engine that ain't doing shit. If you want it, it would be a good trade out. My 21.
Depends what spec it is, because there's like 4 or 5 different models of that brand, isn't there?
It's the default T33. So if you look at it,
I don't know the others to see what they look like.
yeah, it's in Dillsborough if you want to look at it. It's nicknamed Whiskey.
Hmm.
It's got the modded Canadian whistle on it too. Because that comes default when you buy them. Where the hell are they in the... Yeah. 33,300 pounds of tractive effort, small curve radius, 12 tons of coal, 5,000 gallons of water. I'm guessing you're looking at it.
No, I'm actually tweaking my fleet here at Alarka.
Oh. Well, I could send it up there for a trial run if you want to test it out. Because I've got nothing on the line right now.
Can you do a save for me right quick, please?
No problem. Saved.
Okay, because what I'm gonna do is I'm quickly gonna load up a sandbox server and see.
See how good it is, or
And see what all the different types of the D10s look like.
okay.
Because I've installed them, but never really played with them.
They're pretty damn good little engines. Like, it was good for a long ass time, and it hauls like nobody's business. So it's a pretty strong little fucker. Like, I was using it for passenger trains, and it became the cordwood train or pulpwood train for a while. And then once I moved the 3 into taking that job, it really didn't have a place for it. Also, call me crazy, but I sent the 14 to interchange by itself, so it's running under its own power.
Ooh.
I did tell you about the trial that I did on those to see how far they'd go, right?
No, you did not.
Okay, so I did a trial to see how far the 040 saddle tank and the 060 S100 would go on one tank of fuel and water across the whole railroad. So I ran them from Silva and set the waypoint at Andrews. The 040 made it all the way to Graham County. Or Graham Country, whatever. It made it all the way up there before it ran out of fuel.
Damn.
The S100 made it to mile marker... Where is it? Made it to mile marker 98. Before it ran out of fuel and just stopped dead in its track. And I was really surprised at that fact. I could not believe they made it that far. Oh, hey! Cuz is in the chat. What's up, man? How's it going, Dodd?
You know that Canadian loco you mentioned?
Yes. You can't join for some reason? That's odd. You should be able to just reconnect to the call. But anyway, yeah, what about the Canadian engine?
Would you mind sending it up to Alarka? I may give it a test run. Because I'm having a look at the 4 different versions available. The original D10, the... what's it called? The T23... The T23 G and D undeck, and then the Gory and Depethet, whatever it's called, version.
Richard?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi! Richard's back!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it up under its own power. Do you want me to just send it straight into a caboose, or just sideline it at Alarka?
Sideline it.
All right, I'll send it to a couple up to the caboose you have sitting up here. All right.
Where'd Pine Tree go?
He had work that he had to do, so he had to leave.
Oh. I thought pine trees didn't have leaves. Oh.
Okay, but no.
Leaf it out.
The 21 is heading up to Alarka. Tracks are clear for it, so it shouldn't have much problem getting there.
Okay.
if you want to trial it.
Is there like bears or deer or like anything like that in this game?
Unfortunately, there's not really there are birds in the trees, but you can only hear them. You can't like see them or anything. It's mostly just focusing on the trains and the rolling stock and stuff. But if you go into an area that's like pretty freaking quiet, you will hear birds.
All right. You just turn the corner and get out of the cab, and then a bear just comes up, eats you.
That would scare the living piss out of me if that actually happened.
This is not the Trans-Siberian Railroad.
No, it's really not the Trans-Siberian Railroad. You've got a point.
Or if you had like a circus train and you were hauling animals and like the freaking lion got out, like, oh crap.
I would love it if, because there's a mod for cross traffic trains, which means the trains go from one end of the railroad to the other.
Yeah.
I would absolutely adore that if that mod had the way to just be like sending a circus train. Like,
That'd
Steve,
be
could you
cool.
imagine getting like in the mod, a circus train order just to have it be like, okay, you got to take it from one interchange to the other.
Yeah, Jesus.
Just a full ass circus train.
And then your conductor could be a clown. That'd be cool.
God! You said clown, and Steve, do you know the YouTube channel Legends of Artemis?
Vaguely.
When he said clown conductor, I pictured Chuckles the clown.
Oh, Jesus.
I pictured Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Oh, God.
Just have a train with like a big evil clown face with like gnarled teeth. Yeah.
At that point, you're just talking about Choo Choo Charles.
There you go. Have Choo Choo Charles in there.
Oh, God. No, I'm already scared of spiders. Putting trains and spiders in the same... No, thank you.
That's funny, man.
It's funny, but it's fucking terrifying.
Oh, did you see that Casper train?
I have not yet. I'm still trying to fix everything that's gone to hell here.
All right.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Hey GWR, did you see that Casper train?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, look up on YouTube Casper Ghost Train. And it's like 54 seconds long, and that train looks gnarly.
I have now realized that my engineer in my Santa Fe is inept and a fucking moron. I'm going to send all of this interchange stuff just up to Whittier so I can at least grab it. And have it
That's
all
what
in
she
one
said.
place.
That's also what she said.
Oh, for fuck. Anyway, I actually, Steve, I have no idea when that the 21 is gonna show up. I have no clue. I know it's on its way. I know that much. I can tell you where it isn't, but I can't tell you where it is.
Mm.
Actually, I could probably tell you where it is. It's at Barker's right now.
Okay.
But ish moving. I guess I could just TP it up there. That would be faster.
What does toilet paper have to do with training? You know?
Richard, TP means teleportation.
Oh. I was like, if you need to go to the bathroom, man, you just say so. You know?
Jeez Louise.
Drop a 2 out of your caboose there, you know what I mean?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's no reason to send that up there right now.
Going through the tunnel, going through the tunnel. Walking through the tunnel, tunnel.
Get that pulled out of the way. Abandon the limestone stuff. Continue the westbound on its merry way. Steve,
Uh.
do you want me to just teleport the 21 up to Alarka for you, or do you just want me to let it run up there?
No, let it run there.
Okay, fair enough. Where is it now? It's just arriving at Wilmot, it looks like. The 2 is heading to Whittier. And I can send the 2. Not the 2. The other number. The one that comes before 2. To go pick up the thing in Ella that needs to be grabbed. Wait, do you have enough fuel to make that? You'll be fine. So, anyway. Oh shit, I left the 25 at Alarka. Do you want me to just bring that stuff up with my train, or are you gonna grab that?
No, I'm gonna grab that.
Okay. Let's go see what he's doing.
Oh, but jeez.
Also, do you like that I brought you a ton of repair parts?
Yes.
I thought you.
Actually, if you've TP'd over to me, can you do me a solid, please?
Yeah, what's up?
Could you click on number 5 Highlander for me and paint the Lego and decals colours for me on it?
Yep,
'Cause
I
again,
got you.
I could do the base and the lettering, but the Lego and decals colours I cannot do.
That's weird. Anyway, what do you need, man?
Second colour 278415.
278415.
Third colour 950000.
950000.
Double oh
Fourth
007.
colour Charlie 0 Charlie 0 Charlie 0.
Okay.
And the fifth colour 660000.
There you go.
And can you put the lining on the tender the same colour as the body? So it'll be the second colour, which will be the green 278415, please.
You got it.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, I thought I'd tart up Highlander in almost mimicking sort of the Highland Railway sort of like colours.
I do like that, yeah.
And I've also taken a paint pot to my number 1.
I see that.
But have a look at number what's it? Number 3. My my little P18 Pacific in the shed.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
That is LNER. That is the official hex code for LNER Garter Blue.
That is beautiful.
And I've slightly modified the name a little bit, and I put my best mate's actual name in there because he is a huge fan of the Grizzly A4s.
Well, there you go then.
And I thought, what better colour to have my best mate's engine in than the colour of the locomotives he loves?
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Richard, you when my next video comes out, because I'll have to edit it down later and deal with it. There is actually a reference to you in the video.
Really?
Yes, there is.
Huh. Will I know it when I see it, or
I basically, one of the engines I made the nickname MCR, which stands for My Cousin Richard.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool.
And I hint at it. I'm like, yeah, so this is for somebody special.
All right. Oh, dude, you're cool, man.
Of course. I've got with most of my engines, and also with Steve's engines, we name them after people we care about.
That's cool, man. I care about you too.
What the hell? 12 is moving today. The frickin' westbound is just on a roll. And now I can send it all the way
to Guantanamo Bay.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot I had a boxcar down here for the Enders repair track. Oops. completely abandoned that fucker. 22, get your ass over here. You have a job to do. Not counting the cursed abomination that is the diesel locomotive DP set. I have one other diesel locomotive on the whole railroad.
Ooh, look at that.
Yep, named after the pickup truck.
Toot toot. Look at it go.
Yep, now it's going to go and do its job. Anyway, I'm going to just make sure that the 21 is doing okay. Are you good, fam? Why are you stopping? Stop at signal and proceed. Why? Why though? What the hell are you? Why though?
Oh, is there a switch set against
Oh
it at
shit!
Whittier
Yep.
somewhere?
Bingo. Just saw it. It was switched on the main. There was a switch against it on the main.
That'll do it.
Usually the case, but now why is this signal set to? Because the main. Okay,
It's either something the other way or the point switched against that too.
who the fuck is fucking with my shit? Who? What AI abomination is fucking with my shit? It's Pine Tree. I blame him entirely.
Damn you, Pine Tree!
Damn you, Johnny Big Feet!
That's stupid.
Okay, 21 has just arrived in Whittier. Or East Whittier. Or 21, sorry. God, I can't English today.
I are no English good.
Je ne comprends pas, monsieur.
That too.
The fuck?
You don't know what that means?
No! I don't...
Monsieur and Sir done it. So something
It's
sir.
what?
Sir. Something sir.
Yeah, the end bit is sir, because obviously monsieur is French for sir. But the first bit, je ne comprends pas, is in French, it's I do not understand.
Ah.
Wait a minute,
That's
so...
the word
You
that's
know
the
how to...
word.
Wait, so you know how to say I don't understand in French?
Yes.
No comprende, senor.
Damn it.
Ay, caramba, muchacho.
That one. Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just left the 11 alone. Okay. What else do I need to do? I need to sort out Nantahala, and that's gonna be a pain in my ass. And Hewitt. I have to deal with both of these. I don't wanna...
I don't wanna. No.
feel like I'm about to get DMCA striked. Okay.
I don't wanna have
I
fun.
mean, if we're going to go down that route...
Bing, 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 bong. China.
Stupid.
God.
That's so stupid. Bing bong. What the fuck?
Railroader, the way it's meant to be played.
Right. Bunch of chimpanzees behind the in the cab there.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I've already beheaded him. He's right behind me. You tried.
No, he's talking.
You guys.
No, stop. No,
No, stop it, Ron.
Snape, Cerberus, Snape, Dumbledore. You seen that shit? It's so dumb.
But Ron, why did I can't get it up? It's so nervous. When Garden Levio is so... Oh goodness, Ron, what's you... Oh, Harrow, don't stop.
I have no idea what's going on now, but I love it.
I found it.
Never mind.
It's a time bomb. And they all blow up.
Everything's a time bomb if you just apply enough heat to it.
You know, yeah. That's why. No, I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah.
Like a period. I mean, wait, what?
Oh, for fuck! Nah, he beat you to it. It's too late. It's said and done. It has happened. The
Hail to the king. Hail to the king.
Oh my god, I was today years old when I just sussed this out.
what?
So you know how on the sort of on the hoppers when you go to Robinson Coal Gap and the like, you know they have the handbrakes on, but they also have sort of the glad hands open, so like at either end or at both ends.
Yes, that pisses me the fuck off.
For the longest time, ever since this game came out, I've always had to sort of like manually click and drag the actual taps, the glad hands to close. I didn't realize that the fact that the mechanic was still in place regardless, that you can actually literally just shift and click on the glad hands and they will auto close.
No shot.
have-
Hang on, wait.
What
the
even
fuck?
if it's not coupled to anything, you can still shift click on the glad hands, it will still close the tap for you.
I was also today years old when I... Oh my god, that is so much easier. 21 is passing Ella, FYI.
Okily dokily.
I like trains.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just funny, dude. It just.
You know what I say to that?
What? It's not... Well, it's white enough outside to be classified as Christmas.
I still can't believe that was actually Sierra number 3.
Yeah, I know, right? There's a... I mean...
At least it wasn't Chanel number 5.
That's true.
Mothers to fuckers. Okay, it didn't break. Oh, I thought I dropped my vape and I was like,
Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. How
know-
how much hell could you fit in a handbasket? That's an interesting question.
how big is the basket?
It's a handbasket. You're able to carry it in your hand.
Well, you know, there's a giant building shaped like a hand basket. You know that? So, you know, it could be a big ass hand. I mean, it depends on how big your hand is. You gotta make a basket the size of your hand. If you're Paul Bunyan, dude, you got one hell of a basket.
He's out of line, but he's got a point.
Oh, God, you're teleporting because I am jittering all over the fucking place. It feels like I'm playing Railroads Online.
I'm sorry. It's every time I go to fucking Bryson. It's only Bryson. Nowhere else do I have this goddamn problem.
Because you have so much shit at Bryson.
It's because I put everything in there. Put everything in their fucking uncle into Bryson.
That sounds so weird because that's my son's name. So you guys are.
Oh shit! No, his son's name is Bryson. I totally forgot about that.
So what are you putting in my son? Get the hell out of here! You're banned. Banned on.
Okay, I'm not even gonna teleport to Bryson. I'm just gonna drive the train there myself.
You're not going to teleport to his son?
Oh, Sean, your mom wants to know when you're coming over.
I mean, I guess I can end stream and come over. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
in fact, I'd really rather that you didn't, just in case, like, give the roads a chance to get better.
Okay, that's fair. Mom, say hi to chat.
Hi, Chad. I'd love to see you, and we've got spaghetti for you, and we've got spaghetti for Grandma, but, yeah, whatever you want to do, babe.
Okay, fair
So
enough,
you
Ma.
decide whether you want to or not. Let me know so I can put this stuff in the fridge or not.
Roger that. Understood.
She said hi. She said hi to Chad.
Oh, she did say hi to chat. Oh, shit. Oh, well. It's the
Well, at
thought
least
that counts.
someone's in the chat named Chad. I bet you they feel special right now.
Probably.
He's probably telling his mum about it. He's like, yo, mom, someone else's mom just said hi to Chad. She said hi to me, man. Rad, bro.
Rad Chad.
Fucking radical, dude. I didn't blow for the whistle
Rad.
crossing.
Someone's
That's how
mum said
rad
hi
I
to
am.
Chad.
Tubular.
Oh, shut.
Sweet. Totally. That's the only memorable bit from Finding Nemo that I
You
remember.
so
It's just this tiny
totally
little-
rock squirt. Give me some fin. Noggin.
California.
Dude. Oh, intro. Offspring, Jellyman. Jellyman, Offspring.
Jellyman Offspring. That's
Jellies? Sick. Totally. Well, I didn't know I did something so insane.
so Southern California talk, dude.
Bruh, he feels like he's from Florida, but canonically, sea turtles do get high off of jellyfish.
You know, I only recently learned that after watching. Like what?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that you wouldn't really think about, but yeah, they can get high because they eat jellyfish.
Dude, animals get stoned all the time. And leopards climb the tree, dude, and they munch on the leaves. And you just see them, like, fading out, drooling and shit afterward. Like, stoned as hell leopards on the fucking tree.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen tigers in the zoo where they get given a sort of like a huge, great big basketball full of lavender? They're off their fucking rocker.
They're like, oh, this is good shit. Woo.
It's like, oh, it smells like my owner's sweater. Suddenly, pineapple.
This does not help.
Suddenly pineapples.
Wait, pineapples?
They did a Halloween one. Suddenly pumpkins, and then and there's like one there. He's like, I'm a squash. Get out of here, Jerry.
Get over here!
No, I don't want to.
No, wait, I have a better no. Where is it?
No,
There it
There you
is.
go.
Go outside.
no,
Why?
sun is a deadly laser.
Something is definitely, you're not wrong. It's got fucking beams and shit.
William, knife man.
Who's getting booty poked, man? Someone's getting borked in the jork there.
Balks of the Jork. That's a fucking new one.
21 has just arrived at Bryson, heading the Hedman Should be there shortly.
Borking to the left, borking to the right. Ooh. No.
Here I am, stuck in.
Waffle.
What the f?
Borkage. Oh. You guys are funny. Good job.
I have the whole segment. Behold.
You're using an unneeded F.
Duck ham.
Stop, you fucking nugget.
Fucking puppets, man. Why is there lotion on the puppet's butt? What? Stupid. That was so dumb. Yeah, Jeff. Why is there lotion on the puppet's ass?
Anyway.
Well, you getting landing with your puppets now. Look at Austin Powers' puppets, man.
Excellent.
Sorry, I had to temporarily pause 21 because the 8 was doing some yard work.
Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me, I own the railroad, motherfucker.
I own the railroad.
If you had a computer and you didn't, and you had everything we had, yeah, sure, you can come in and do some stuff.
Nope. I just own it by proxy. It's mine now.
Just own it by
I called
proxy.
Good job.
That's the power of dibs, man. I called dibs on it. You didn't, so just
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
What do I do with this 2-day-old beef?
Stew it.
Do you care if we say the Lord's Prayer? Do it.
You saw that. You saw that.
I know exactly where you were going with that. I knew.
Shalom.
I can make that joke. I can make that joke, chat. Don't worry. I can make that joke.
What should I do with this tea bag? Brew it.
Of course, the Englishman would say that, man. Hey, tea's good, man. It's good.
It's good.
What kind of tea do you fancy?
Hmm?
What kind of tea do you fancy?
The
I
drinkable
can only
kind.
have exactly that one. The
Which
wet
one?
and warm. The wet and warm kind.
Oh no shit.
Because apparently he hasn't had iced tea yet.
No iced tea? The hell? Oh, I guess that's a southern thing.
Well, actually, no. Technically, I have had the iced tea a few times. I forget it's there and drink it whilst it's fucking cold. And I'm like, eh.
I do like iced tea, like, a lot, and occasionally I'll get myself a hot tea.
I can't stand hot tea. I like black coffee though.
So basically, just normal coffee without the milk.
Milk. Ah, who puts milk in their coffee? That's weird.
We do.
I do.
Oh.
Okay, I'll put creamer in my coffee occasionally.
Yeah, that's different. Creamer. But milk, I mean, there's no flavor to milk. It's just milk flavor.
Yes, but milk, my dude. You can't diss on milk.
You don't want
You-
that
you-
milk, dude. That's gross. No.
You need that. You need your daily intake of cow, man.
You need your moo juice.
Exactly. Quite literally.
Oh, milk on its own is good, but milk mixed with, I mean, I heard of people mixing milk with their tea, and I'm like, okay, but I don't know. I got a question for you. What is a crumpet and how does it taste?
A crumpet is something you have on your arm, under your arm, and it tastes however much you feel kinky.
Okay, you silly dork.
You fucking asked it.
I'm like, with the tea and crumpets and shit. What's a crumpet with tea? What was that? It's like a biscuit? No, you guys call cookies biscuits over there, don't you?
Yes.
Uh,
Because we actually have a separate, different type of food that is actually called a cookie.
really?
Yes. We have
Yeah.
cookies and biscuits. They're completely different things.
Oh, Steve, I totally forgot to mention this. The 3 excursion stars that I do have over here, you can by all means borrow them if you need the power.
What the power?
Because I've got a T22 because I know you've got one of those. I've got the Pacific and I've got 722. So if you ever need one of them, you can by all means borrow one. probably most likely you'll either borrow the Pacific or 722, because you've already got an H10. Or a freaking T22, my bad.
Every time you guys say Pacific, I keep on thinking of that place in California called Aquarium of the Pacific. And
Oh
it
yeah,
goes,
because I didn't explain that. Richard, locomotives have kind of, at least here in the U.S., and I think in where Steve lives, they have like names for different wheel arrangements of the locomotives, so like the drivers and everything like that. And so Pacifics are just big fuck off passenger engines, and sometimes they're little fuck off passenger engines.
Oh. Where do they fuck off to?
Wherever they need to
Here,
go.
there, and everywhere.
There you go.
They fuck off over there, and up there.
I was looking for my fucks all day, but they're gone and fucked off home. I love that guy. He's fucking hilarious. I rally my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. I love that guy.
He is genuinely
Him and his
fucking-
marvelous beard.
If I don't teleport to Bryson, the lag should disappear. If I leave that area as quickly as possible. Well, now my freight train is stuck because it can't go any further east until, it can't go any further east until the passenger train leaves. Which means your passenger train, Steve, is stuck until the passenger train leaves. And Silva needs its shit. So I don't know what to do. I guess I could technically move it because it's not scheduled to depart till when? Noon.
Yeah, basically 19 past 12.
I guess I could.
Fucking hours away.
Oh, then I guess I can move it out of the way. God, Silva's no better in terms of lag.
Ooh, landscape loading in is trippy.
Oh, it's trippy as fuck. Can I force it to leave?
Part in 100 what?
150 minutes
50
early.
minutes early.
Because it's going down to the paperboard so that I can get it the fuck out of the way.
What number was that? 20 what?
28. Because I just want it out of the goddamn way right now. No, 26. Sorry, my bad. I'm actively staring.
I was about
at
to
it.
say,
It's 26.
I looked at 20. I looked at 28, and it's like streamlined. What?
2800 is streamlined, yeah. Because it was 28, and then I sent it to the shop for a rebuild.
What you can do for the moment, since it ain't going to be leaving for at least another what? About 2.5, close to 3 hours. You can set the train symbol to none, so it's not scheduled on anything. And then when it gets close to the time, just basically put the thing on it.
That would be a good plan.
Which I've already done.
Thank you. I can now send the 3 to go do its job. Fuck off.
What its job was to fuck off.
Its job was to fuck off and get the stuff to where it needs to go. Because it's got the pulp wood.
The Pope would. What?
Pulp wood. I said pulp wood. What did you hear?
I thought we said Pope wood.
No, I
Yeah,
said
the
pulp
Pope
wood.
had a boner for a second.
Oh,
That's weird. Oh, boner. What?
Oh, God. Where's my 2? It's on its way. Now I have to wait for even more shit to get done, which is fair. I just realized there's no expresses on the schedule, right? There's just the local trains and then the Alarka branch trains, right?
I think so.
So then why the hell do I own 2 pass... Why do I own 2 express fleets if they're not gonna do shit?
Elefano.
Yep.
I guess
Next was wrong.
I guess I could set them up with a timetabled train, but I don't know when to schedule them. Maybe in the morning? Just have one run one way and have the other come back to run the trip again? I have no idea. Okay, good. With one train gone, the lag is starting to subside. So now what I can do is go here and bring the freight down that it so desperately needs to do.
Toot toot.
Toot toot, motherfucker. Anyway. 26 has arrived at its waypoint, and it can stay there for all I fucking care. Anyway.
Oh, look at the little train.
Little dude.
It's tiny. It goes toot toot.
It really does.
It's like one of those trains you see at the amusement park with all the little kids riding it. It's like...
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, it's going ass backwards fast.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it's a quick little fucker. Where the fuck? Oh, Steve, 21 is arriving at Cochrane.
Cockring? What the hell?
Cochrane.
Oh.
I think that's how you say that.
It's arriving at your cock ring.
Oh, for fuck. This conversation has derailed more than my railroad. Anyway. So it should be arriving in a few minutes. If you're still in Larka.
I am, yeah.
Why do I have so many notifications? Fuck off. Get away.
Die, criminal scum!
That too.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
All right, drop your pants and spread them.
Fucking hell. I guess I should also, at this moment, prep the paperboard engine to go do paperboard things. Kathunk. I heard a kathunk. Oh, that was the 15. I thought something derailed and I'm so scared of losing this safety rating.
How would it, like, derail?
So, it's either... In this game particularly, derailments happen from either excessive force or... you go around a curve too quickly, or... In the case of some of the bigger engines, it's going around a curve that they can't handle. They'll come off the rails.
Jeez.
But thankfully, in this department, The other thing, which is clipping the switch on the track, they have not simulated that. So what could happen, and it has happened in the real world, is you could have someone standing at one of these sets of points if you're watching the stream, and then pick it up and throw it like that right underneath a locomotive. And it will basically jackknife and do a Tokyo Drift style right off the rails.
Oh,
That is a genuine
Okay.
thing that can happen.
damn.
But thankfully in this game, they don't model that. So... Why the hell are you waiting on the red? Oh, it's because of this fucker. That's why. Yeah, so I also got another Texas, Steve. I've got 2 now.
Really?
I've got 1 for hauling freight. I think I actually have 2 for hauling freight. At least I think I do, unless I have 1 for... No, I have 1 for hauling freight, and I have 1 for banking. Because I needed some freight help, and I was just like, yep, we're gonna get the bigger engines. It's time to get bigger stuff. I'm too scared to teleport to Bryson, so I'm just gonna... Steve, 21 is just around the corner from Alarka to you, by the way.
Oh, it's nearly here?
Yes! I'll at least teleport to Alarka for you. Yeah, it's almost here.
Oh, yeah, I can hear something coming up the hill.
I'd say wait for it. It's literally right around that corner. Hey, what the fuck?
What?
I just watched a tank car disappear.
Look behind my number 5.
Am I still in sandbox mode?
Yes, you are.
Do you care?
Not really. Would be nice to have it in company mode.
Alright, I'll set it to company
Just so
mode.
I don't accidentally delete something by accident.
There's the 21.
21 to Yuma.
The 9 plus 10. 20 wing!
There's
Fucking,
There's
that
a
engine's
zombie
highballing in.
I don't know why it's highballing in. It should be staying at yard speed, for God's sake.
there's
Locust
a zombie
pin!
movie that takes place on a subway, and it's like, I don't think it's like in China or something, but like, it's crazy. Imagine being stuck on a train, just like zombies all throughout the train. It's going like super freaking fast, like a bullet train.
That would be
You know,
absolutely terrifying.
That movie's nuts, man.
Anyway,
It's called like Death Train or some shit. I don't know.
I have no idea. The 21 is about to couple up to your caboose. At least I think it's supposed to. No, you have
No, it's
control
not.
over it. Yeah, but go ahead and trial that thing. And if you like it, you can keep it. If you don't, you can send it back. Choice is yours. Where was my... that one? Give. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Why the... what the fuck?
Oh,
Three,
shit.
what
Oh,
in the name of God's blazing hell are you doing?
What's it hauling? Wood?
Yeah, but I wanted it to back into the frickin'... I wanted it to shove everything into the frickin' location where it's supposed to be, and instead it was like, nah, fam, I'm just gonna turn around on the Y real quick. Like,
Oh, it's gonna
okay.
shove wood where it's supposed to be, huh?
Like, like, okay, but also, like, fuck you. Not what I wanted from this locomotive right now. I need it to, you know, obey. That would be preferable.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would?
The fuck? Oh, god damn it, 15. Just go!
I don't wanna.
Pass the danger signal, you dick monkey. Go.
Dick monkey.
Go back. I want to be monkey.
Ooh.
Okay. I have no idea why it chose that course of action, but it did. Because now I can, you know, turn around this train and get it ready for going back from where it came.
Put that thing back where it came from, also help me.
Right. I forgot what that's from. What is that from?
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc., the first one. First movie.
Ah.
Before the prequel.
Which is Monsters University.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. If you watch like the end after the credits, they actually do that play. It's...
Yes, because Pixar used to be fun. And do like blooper reels at the end of their videos.
Yes, I remember that. Like the Toy Story, the Bugs Life ones. Oh, that shit was funny.
Oh, dude. Then Toy Story 2, I think it was. Freaking Jessie pulls Woody's string and it like breaks off of
Yeah.
him, and she's like, oh, "I broke his string." I was like, "Oh god."
Did you just teleport somewhere?
No, I did not.
I had one. Well, I've got one horrific lag spike. Because now I don't know where the position of 21 is, so I've literally just slammed the brakes on.
No, I didn't teleport, but I did fly my camera from the Y over to Silva paperboard. Where the fuck is my silver paperboard switcher? Where are you? There you are. Where's the 2? Being stupid. Move it. Move it, you lazy bastard.
Bloody wanker.
Something along those lines. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay. This is a level of bullshit I was not ready for today. I can't even send the eastbound out yet because now I have to sort out all the stuff at the damn paperboard. Screw it. I'm gonna just hacksaw in fuel for that thing because it's gonna need it. Oh, you have to be joking me. Good lord. Of course the one paperboard set is on the complete wrong side of the fucking train. And also, go 15 miles an hour. You don't need to be going fucking 35 in the yard. Because the stuff that was... This is why I wanted to... I love this game. I love this game. I gotta remember that.
Just remember, it's nowhere near as shit as Railroads Online.
Facts. Railroads Online sucks. It was good. It isn't anymore.
Nope.
Also, I don't think this is supposed to happen, but a glitch happened with the Skookum of mine.
Skookum?
It has 21 tons of coal in it and 8,000 gallons of water.
Oh,
Exactly.
you're bragging.
Exactly. I have no idea why, though. It has...
Say that word again. Skookum?
Skookum.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's Skookum. That was the nickname given to this particular steam locomotive.
That sounds like something on Sesame Street, man. Like Oscar the Grouch's cousin or something. Hey, this is Skookum or some shit. Like,
hey, Bert, this is Skookum.
what? Skookum.
Skookum, I barely know him. Anyway.
Right? Dark. Hi, Kitty. No, don't. Well, fine. Run away from me. Okay. I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. At least my safety rating's at 100, not 0, like some people we know.
Yeah, I fucked up. Get over it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, God.
Yes? Oh, wrong. Oh. I'm here, my child. No, no.
Jeez Louise. I don't know who Louise is, but she's taking the kids. I might have to just... Okay, that's there, that's there. This is empty. Why is... I really get annoyed in some of these industries, because instead of just, like, unloading front to back or back to front when you drop off cars, they start in the middle for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah, it annoys the shit out of me. Alright, fuck you. You're gonna take care of these cars, because I'm not wanting to deal with anyone else's bullshit right now. Which mode am I in? I'm in company mode. Just doing a little bit of extra work to make my life easier. Okay. Problem solved. Where are you? You're there.
I'm over here.
I'm over here, guys. Oh fuck, Skookum! God damn it! Slowly, ever living fuck down. You are flying at those buffers, and you are going to hurt my shit. Knock it off. You can stay there and think about what you've done.
Man, those houses on the hill are trippy.
Yeah, aren't they?
It's like they could have moved it down the hill a little bit. That way they're not on stilts, but I guess they were trying to be creative. I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea either. I just know they're up here, and the road leads to nowhere and goes nowhere.
They're working on that, remember? They're doing scenic.
Oh yeah, that's true.
mean,
They are
really-
doing scening, yeah. Oh wait, no, the road doesn't go nowhere. It goes that way. Because it's still in early, the game is still in early access. How? Well, hang on. How do we have 7 viewers? What in the world? Oh,
Is there
gaming!
7 viewers?
There's a bunch of my friends are here. A bunch of other
Oh,
streaming
hi,
friends of
friends.
mine are here. They're just, I guess they're lurking in the chat or something. I just got notified of that.
Wait, you got a bunch of friends watching?
Yes.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Thanks, Richard, for saying hi to the lurkers.
Let yourself be known. Quit hiding in the shadows.
Nah, let them hide. Leave them alone. If they want to hide, they can hide.
All fine.
Oh my.
Lurkers Anonymous.
None of the fuck? Who's arriving where? Oh, 2's at Koei. I thought it was one of your engines that was running. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, Steve, how's the 21 treating you?
I've refueled her, and I'm gonna have to ask for a save because I need to head the fuck to bed because I realized I've got 6 hours before I need to wake up for work.
That's fine.
Oh no.
Save's been given. You're good to go.
All right, man. Have a good night. It's
You have
good
a good-
meeting you.
You have a good night, man.
Yeah, I've left everything stationary at Alaka at the moment. If you need to move number 5 out of the way, just park her in alongside my number 1 near the shed, so you can basically bring the stuff that needs going down to the interchange and whatnot. But yeah,
No worries, man. Totally get it. Have a good night.
is bye.
Oh,
Be good. Be farted. Peace out, man.
It's just what he do, man. That's just what he do. Yeah, no, this is the game I've been maining recently there, Richard.
Yeah.
And so far, what do you think of it?
It's well done. You know, I mean, I personally am not into trains as much as you, but from what I can tell, it's pretty accurate from what I can see. It's
It's
it's beautiful.
it's
the
pretty
game's-
accurate. Like, even if I go in the cab here on stream, you can see that the cabs are all detailed and stuff.
Yeah, it's well done. I'm not even gonna lie, it's well done. Like totally.
Leave that engine there for now. He does live streams as well, GWR. He does streams as well.
Nice.
Both P43 have working speedos. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. Have a good night, man. Apparently they have working speedometers. I did
Oh,
not.
I thought you were. I thought the train would be in like a one piece.
No. Speedo
some
is
nut-
is an abbreviated term for a speedometer.
Oh, I thought it was like male swimwear, European swimwear.
No, God, no.
Speedos.
None of that. Let's grab that. Get that out of the way. I guess I can, if the 3 decides to behave itself. Run at yard speed, you fool.
Chugga-lugga.
Basically, what's going on right now is chugga-lugga, chugga-lugga, yeah.
That'd be funny as hell. A train backs up. Beep, beep, beep. I think it's confusing.
Yeah, no, actually, that's something that we do at our museum is if we are backing up or doing anything,
Yeah.
we will actively use, like, the bell to do things. So, like, if we're backing up, we will turn on the bell, and it's basically exactly that.
Nice.
Where the hell are you going, you Oh, you're going around the long way. That's where you're going. You're going the long way. I was trying to figure out where the hell the switcher was going. It was going the freaking long-ass way down the railroad. Don't know why it chose that as the direction it wanted to go, but fuck it. I guess it's going that way. Where you gotta go over there. God fucking damn it. And I missed a car? Are you... Anger noises. Okay, if I tell you to go here, are you gonna behave yourself? Good. Yeah, but yeah, this game basically becomes a fuckload of micromanaging, and it just takes a lot of patience and timing. I just realized I've abandoned this guy. Outright just abandoned this diesel locomotive sitting here.
In a way, it kind of reminds me how I play Fallout 4, dudes, because, like...
Oh, yeah.
I'll spend hours just meticulizing everything, making it super perfect. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I totally get you.
Oh, my son Bryson. My old lady just sent me a picture of him.
Aw.
The old guy. Here, I'll send you it.
Yes, please do.
There we go.
Okay, I need you to then go nya and put that where I need it. Yeah, but this game is designed to be a multiplayer game, so you're meant to have many players in the game and doing things.
Yeah.
But you can play it single player if you really wanted to, like this.
Where in the flip? Oh. Go to messenger. And then.
Let's see. That goes there. That goes there, so those two can stay together. That one goes over there. That's fuel, so I gotta do this backwards. Fair enough. Oh, hey, little Zeus. My kitten has awoken. Hello, little buddies. Did you have a good cat nap? I hope you had a good cat nap. Okay. Where the hell did the rest of my trains go? Are they already at destination? Is that what's going on here? Fuck a duck, they are. Son of bitch. Okay,
Son of Beach.
that way. God, the freight arrived way too fucking early. And I have the cars facing the wrong way on this freight train in the first place. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just stop. Cease your bullshit. None of your skin bones. Then change the game mode to what I want it. Monkey.
MONKEYBUTT, monkey butt. A monkey butt. What?
Okay. Small crisis there averted. Let's just... What the fucking who? You. Close. Thank you. Now, how the hell... That would work, in theory. Okay, good. The 12 is now finished with whatever the hell it's doing. Fucking bushwhack. Oh yeah, if you're watching the stream, this is what the Streamliner locomotives look like that I modded in.
I'm watching. Ooh. Look at the wheels on that.
Yeah. I've got two of these. One of them looks like this, and the other one is named after Mom, wherever it is. I actually don't remember. It's somewhere. Just teleporting around so I can get my shit done that needs to be done to dead. What do you mean you don't have your angle cocks open? Bullshit, you don't.
Okay, am I back?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, cool. I accidentally clicked out.
It's alright, no big deal. Hello, Zeus. Hello, kitties. You are being snuggled. How do you plead? No. Anyway. I love him. He's adorable.
He is cute boy.
Don't you fucking crash into my big engine. Don't you dare crash into my fucking big engine. I will end you. Good.
Woo-hoo. That was close.
It was a little close, yes. I will admit to that. Okay, I need to get that... I have to pull those away. Move those. That one goes there. That one goes over there. I've got a lot of shit to do. Put you there. I guess since I have this train all practically set and centered, I can just send it not there. I can send it all the way up here. Why the hell do you have a danger signal? You shouldn't. There's no reason for it.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
23. I'm just gonna shove this all the way back here, unless that's not a viable choice. It is a viable choice. Get your ass back there. Grab and go. You can go there. That way I have two engines working one thing, and it can make my life just that much easier. It is time for a kitten break. We'll let the trains do its thing, and we will have kitten break.
Nice.
No kitten break. Little baby kitten break. Little baby kitten break.
Hey, I gotta eat that.
No,
Don't.
You can't eat him.
But he looks delicious. I need to.
He's smelly and stinky, and no.
Oh.
He's a smelly, stinky, cheesy. That's what he is.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna make a vagina joke, but I didn't.
No, no. That's a little too
Smell
far.
it.
Like
That's
your little
what- yeah, I
bazooka.
know.
Like your cheeseburger. Alright, kitten break over with. Back to the game. If you're getting tired there, Richie, you can bid us adieu. No offense will be taken.
I'm not. I'm not getting tired. I'm just. I don't know why I'm yawning a lot. That's not supposed to happen.
Might be lack of oxygen. Perhaps try breathing.
Okay, that works. I keep breathing. I'm gonna have another Coke too. That'll jolt my system. Coffee. That's right. Your mom still has coffee upstairs.
Yes, she does. Westbound and down, 18 wheels are rolling. Anyway.
Something trucking. I don't know. I forgot.
That's pretty much on the ball, yeah.
Trucking. I don't give a fucking. Keep on trucking.
What is your major malfunction? God dang it, you dumbass choo-choo.
Get the stick.
Haul your happy ass around where you're supposed to be.
Ass.
So that the 22 can do its job, and then you can go finish the job that you were supposed to have done forever ago.
Well, unfortunately, I do have to go because my phone's at 5.
That's okay. It was good having you around.
No problem, man. You know? And to all you lurkers in the chat, hi. What's going on? I'll see you guys when I see you guys, if I see you guys.
Alright.
And I'll see you probably tomorrow or tonight or whenever you want.
It depends on what happens, but yeah. See you around.
Sure. But
Alright, we're gonna finish up what we're doing here, group, and then we're probably gonna call it there. Because normally I don't stream during the week anyway, so it's a bit of a shocker that I did this anyway. More or less, I choose to stream on weekends more than I stream during the week. So this is kind of a different thing. Don't expect this to happen every single time I have a day off. But it has been done, and it will probably be done in the future. So we're just going to get all this stacked up, and then we'll call it there as best as we can. How do I want to do this? Oh, I know exactly how I want to do this. Because there's enough space for it. Because those two have to go over there. I have to port this over later. I just realized that. Oh, this means I get to send you home. If. Yep. "12 has arrived. Thank God. It's doing what it's supposed to do." The 2 is where it's supposed to be. Hell fucking yeah. Okay, that means I can put the 3 away. There. You might need fuel and water later. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to turn you the fuck around. Probably not. Probably. Probably not. Probably. God, I wish there was a turntable here or something. Just something to fit one of these fat fucks here.
Can you
Hey, at least we have repair parts down here. Hide your happy ass all the way up there. You're taking up space. I mean, I guess that's faster, but whatever. We haven't ran an excursion in like forever, and I would love to get back to running excursions. Because for those of you who are still here, we've added to our excursion fleet. I talked about this a previous time. But we've added a Southern Crescent Pacific to our excursion fleet to be working with us. So now we've got a big engine for big excursions. We're rebuilding a T1 at the moment. I'm gonna end up keeping this. I would make them work faster, but we've also got all of this empty space in the roundhouse now for engines. This is Ma's locomotive right here, for those who are wondering, the Streamliner. It was 28. I completely forgot about the 28 being Ma's number. But, yeah, no. My hope is to get at least some of this little work done, and then everything else can wait till this weekend, hopefully, if I do another stream. Juice is being adorable, but are you stuck again? Yes, you are. Come here. Off the window with you. Good, the 2800 is out of the way. The 23 has arrived. And that's all she wrote for the paperboard for now. So, hooray, hurrah, hurrah, the work here is finished. Completed. Dunzil, Washington, or whatever the hell we want to say. Well, I guess if the 2's in there, so that means that the 23 gets its... Actually, we could just put the 23 behind the 15. It'll be happy there. But yeah, with that being said, I think we're gonna start working on the wrap-up here. You know what I'll do for this big fucker? Stop. Either way, it's going to block that switch, so there's no point in doing what I was going to do. But it would be smart to make this move at least. How much are you hauling right now? 616 tons. We'll get this stuff prepped for moving. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it here. Shut down server. Save. Quit out of the game. Yeah, no. This has been a absolute fucking blast, y'all. Doing this extra stream for today. I am going to talk a little bit about W Energy real quick, because I was talking about it when the power went out earlier, and I might as well talk about it right now. Right here it says gamer code, or user code, gamer team for 10% off your checkout. Right now, actually, specifically, if you use that code for the next 5 days or so, you get 30% off your order. So, and you support me even more by using it. So if you want to support me, go use this code at w.gg and check out some of their awesome products. They got good stuff. They got some really good stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. If you like the stream and you want to see more streams like this, please consider leaving a follow. If you're watching this on the VOD of the after fact, like, comment, subscribe if you really want to. Let me know what's going on. And with that being said, that's a wrap. You guys have been really, really supportive. Welcome to the after party, by the way. For those who don't know, the after party is a 3 to 5 minute section at the end of the stream available for Q&A and just answering questions of either of what happened during the stream if you're coming in late, super late, or if you just have questions for me directly. You can go ahead and ask me right now. We've got about 2 minutes on this one, specifically starting in now. You've got about 2 minutes to ask me whatever you want, and try and keep it at least as friendly as possible. Don't like ask me any really personal bullshit or anything like that. But like, if you got questions, I'm here to answer them for you. We're just kind of going over what happened in the stream, and it was a badass stream. We got to hang out with a bunch of really cool, awesome people. We were chilling with GWR6029. Please, for the love of God, go check out GWR6029 and his streams. He is awesome. He also he still, I think, does YouTube videos, and he's awesome at what he does. Thank you to my cousin Richard for showing up in stream and hanging out. Green Monkey Gaming is his Twitch channel. Really fucking great, badass guy. I don't know if he's done any streams, though. No idea. But also to my amazing friend Pine Tree VR. You are amazing and wonderful, and I'm grateful that you showed up. You guys are a freaking blast. But 1 minute till the stream ends. 1 minute, so we're gonna go quiet. And I am so glad y'all showed up. But if anyone asks any questions in the next 60 seconds, I will do my best to answer them. But thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next time. After party out.